So we're live. This is really just a video to get you guys thinking, and nothing more than that. It's a video. Sorry, my hat doesn't fit with these headphones on, and I really can't hear anybody without them on. It's a video more or less for my thoughts. My thoughts. Do you have mud in your eye? What I mean by that. Do you go around being mad and angry at people for being who they are, or vice versa, being what you don't want them to be? Well, stop that! Don't be a fucking asshole. Yeah. Maybe some people need to learn this key rule in life. Racism is taught. Racism is taught. Racism is taught. Racism is taught. Do I have to say it again? But anyways, the point being is, fuck. I lost the other page that I was on. People don't understand plantation politics. And then they act like more than one ethnicity wasn't subjugated to such politics. And I'm going to tie this back to my book, the Bible, just because. Do you have mud in your eye? You know that Jesus threw fucking mud in somebody's eyes and told them to go down to the river, right? The river, I believe, the river of Shalom, the river of peace. Told them to go down to the river of peace, right? The point being, dude was blind, legally blind. Are you blind? Are you people walking around blind? Because that's basically the standard of plantation politics. If you're walking around blind, you're following people like this guy up here, Obama, or others, and you're leading yourself into a trench. He who follows fools becomes a fool. I'm just saying. Maybe I've been following a lot of fools lately. Maybe that's why my life went upside down. No, I don't think so. But when you look at it, I still believe the way I believe. I still look at things the way I look at things, and I still hold things to the values that I hold them to. And I hold high morals for most people. I don't give a fuck about the color of your skin. Yeah, I may say some upsetting words, some offending words that piss people off, but who the fuck doesn't anymore? It's fucking America. You know what I'm saying? It's like, go get the crybaby out of your own fucking pants, motherfuckers, because I'm tired of it. I ain't no crybaby little bitch. So get that out of your fucking twisted thoughts. You know? I lost a subscriber. Big fucking whoop. You act like it blows me down. No, bro. You obviously weren't real. Whoever you were, the subscriber that's lost. Goodbye. We got them where they count. We know where the real people are. We know who the real people are too. And you know what's great? I may be a Trump supporter, but doesn't mean that just because I'm a Trump supporter, I agree with everything the man says. because I don't. But most of his policies are spot on. And if we went with anybody else's policies right now, I'm pretty sure we'd be in a fucking trench further than Obama put us in. A fucking shit stain on America. We need to wipe up this shit stain on America. That's honestly why I think Trump picked Pence. You'll get this in a second. We got to wipe the shit stain off of people's eyes. You get what I'm saying? We got to wipe the mud from the blind fuck's eyes. Because if we don't wipe that mud, they're going to become what? Nothing but mud. Jesus wanted us all to live in peace and harmony. He didn't want us to go around fighting and hating each other and not knowing how to even have a conversation with one another. Real talk. Y'all make me want to go back to chewing dip. Seriously. Fucking I need my daily nicotine with you motherfuckers. My aunt died over the weekend. I wasn't really going to bring that up, but I got 30 minutes to spare, or 29, seeing how I was a minute late to my own fucking, video. But the point is life, we all have an expiration date. Even people like Donald Trump, Obama, all of us are exposable. We're disposable. Not exposable. Disposable. I used the wrong word. Sorry. Yeah, we're all disposable. And basically what I mean by that is we all die. We all have an ending, a beginning, middle, and end to our story. His story. I'm not the best preacher. I was a street kid. My beard's getting all tangled. I was told that this by somebody a while ago, that you could lead people to the Lord without even knowing you led them to the Lord. And I was like, huh? Kind of blown away. And he basically reiterated the point after that and said, basically what I'm meaning is you could go through prison, you could go through being raped, you could go through hell and back and still fight. He meant that there's still a fighting spirit inside of all of us. And basically that through that's how you can tell that he's with you. Though there may only be one set of footprints in the sand, I was walking with you always. Yeah, kind of shit. It's like sometimes you forget that you're not alone. You may think you're completely stranded. I have anxiety disorders, man. I have plenty of anxiety disorders and other disorders that we won't talk about right now, and I can still see past all this shit. All of it. And to be real, on another level, once you get to a point, this curve of the mouth, you won't ever have to use these vulgarities of words. And I don't know, man. It's just, I've been through so much shit. So much that I honestly, if you were to put it back to something, it would refer back to rolling around in manure. And I've never rolled around in manure, but it's just a euphemism or what not. Just a analogy. Sorry. Okay, here's how I see our political system. We're a right-wing, left-wing system, right? We're a bird. We're a bird. We're flying, right? We're flying. We're flying, right? Get me? Got me? We're flying. And we're flying through the sky. Well, hey, one wing broke. Oh my God. It's not the right, it's the left. The left wing's broke. And now we're just doing this. Hold up, I gotta move the chair. You get the point. But yeah, we're doing a spiral in circles. And the reason that is because, yes, there may be corruption on both sides, Democratic and Republican side. And but not all are corrupt. You see, there's these things called chameleons within the system. And these are people, vice versa. They say they're Democratic. They say they're Libertarian. They say they're liberal. They say they're Green Party. They say they're Republican. But reality is they're both hand. You get what I'm saying? They're both wings. They don't know what party they really truly are. A lot of them. And through this, they make asinine choices and absurd choices. But the point I'm trying to make is they basically put our lives in their hands. It's no longer we the people. And we need to take that back. And the only person who's going to take that back, sorry to say, is Donald J. Trump. I don't believe that anyone's a fucking great holy knight or any bullshit like that. So stop spewing that story around. I just think that if anyone's going to fix the garbage shit stain that Obama's put on fucking America, then it'd be Trump. Yeah, the hat wants to fall off. We need to get back to being a constitutionalist republic. Not this fucking shitty ass democratic fucking bullshit. Because we're not a democracy. Rise and fall of Rome was democracy. Just so you know. Because they couldn't choose sides. Just like we're having this problem where we can't fucking choose sides. And it's ridiculous. And if you vote one side, you're a fucking hatred, bigotous bastard. If you vote the other side, you get told about plantation politics like I'm telling you. Yeah, I may be voting Republican, but doesn't mean I ain't gonna fucking tell you about a little bit of both. Yes, there was Republican Whigs and there was Democratic Whigs, and they both were for slavery. Yes, I'm not going to deny that. Yes, I know that. But the portion that people leave out is that the Republicans are the ones that ended slavery. But now you can't even say that, because if you look at the Middle East, there's such thing as slavery again. And if you look at certain parts of the world, there's such thing as sex slaves. So in reality, it's like, wow, right? What the fuck are we doing to this world? Really, where we need to go is we need to have Trump hardcore hit foreign policy. Hardcore. Because we're being fucked by the foreign policy. And if you don't know what I mean by that, just type in foreign policy into Google. I'm sure you'll find enough. Or better yet, type it into a non-leftist media sourced outlet. I'm sure you'll find something like maybe WikiLeaks. Go type it into WikiLeaks. Because that's the best we got anymore. The right side doesn't have much more than WikiLeaks. Isn't that fucking sad? But you know what? You got to take those WikiLeaks with a grain of salt. Not all of them are true. Some of them are over propagandized. You know why? I'll explain why. You got to take news from the UK and other countries right now. And here's why. Because our media is under a bill that Obama reenacted, that Nixon de-enacted, and whenever he was in office, yada yada. I don't remember years completely, and if I say I'm wrong, I usually admit when I'm wrong. So there you go. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is this bill that Obama reenacted basically allows propaganda to be all over our media outlet sources. And people have been ignoring this for months and overlooking this for months and acting like whenever I talk about it, it's just some fucking crazy, crazy shit. Yeah, why dip? I got a vape. Yeah, that's true. I need to learn how to share this correctly on Facebook and shit. Anywho, a lot of people don't look at the real facts. Yeah, I've got bigoted tendencies about me. I hate all people equally. And I love all people equally. It makes no sense. It's an oxymoron, I know. But I have my good days and my bad days, and a lot of people don't realize that. I could fucking piss you off on one day or another. And I could say something really that I didn't mean to say. We're all fucking human. Just like, oh, Donald Trump said this. Donald Trump said this. Well, Bill Clinton did this. And he did rape some people. Just so you know. And if you don't look at it this way, why do you think they stole money from Haiti? They probably, I don't want to put words in a gift horse's mouth, but they probably had things going on down in Haiti to where they had a sex slave trade going on. You never know with how corrupt fucking government entities can be. I'm just saying. That's just me speaking my opinion. Don't come shoot me, Hillary. Fuck you, Hillary. But yeah. Maybe all these people were just blinded by the mud. And they didn't go down to the fucking river of peace and wipe that shit off. Just maybe. Maybe these people need to learn how to forgive others and move the hell on. Don't be like the log that won't move. You know what I'm saying? If you're like the log that won't move, you'll just sit there and repeat, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat. And you'll be like a broken record. And broken records suck. I can tell you, because I got a few of them. And there's not much you can do to fix broken records. I mean, some of them you can seal them with wax and stuff like that, but that's really hard stuff. Unless you know how to do all that, then yeah, let me know. But yeah, I think everybody should buy one of these, and it's for hiking and other things. It's called a face guard or a face shield. But I'm gonna buy one in a few days, or it's gonna be here in a few days. I mean, more or less to say. And mine's gonna say, "Don't tread on me." And I'm gonna walk into stores and walk around town with it on. Don't tread on me, motherfucker. Let's see how fast I get arrested in California, right? Oh, by the way, we know the one subscriber that desubscribed, so eat on that dick, bitch. Eat on that dick. Oh, yeah, eat it hard. Yeah, because I don't give a fuck. No fucks given. Basically. You ain't hurting me. You're only hurting yourself. You know, I have a lot of different people featured in a lot of my hangouts and stuff like that. A lot of these people I may not agree with 100, or I may agree with a little bit, or may agree with on some things, but not all things. Just like with politics. People aren't always going to agree. We need to learn to agree to disagree and agree on some things. You get what I'm saying? People out there? Because there's 3 people watching. I'm not watching any of this today, so I'm going to play it back later and so on and so forth, but I keep seeing messages pop over on that screen and on this screen. But yeah. God bless America, right? God bless the fact that we can speak still without being subjugated to their law. Because that's what the Cowboys were originally fighting for. You know that, right? People like Billy the Kid, people like Jesse James, Frank James, all the fucking James gang, all the the all of kids regulators and all that, and everybody else, they were all fighting for the same damn things. And yet we have to sit here and fight for those things today. And the funnier thing is if half the people were armed, there would be no fighting, because it would be a bloodbath, and they know that. Why do you think they're trying to take away gun rights? Why do you think they have stipulations on every little fucking thing? Why do you think they regulate and deregulate and regulate, re-regulate? Why do you think that they population control, manipulation? It's all a part of their freaking game. And with that being said, this was only a 30-minute video today. And I can't even find, oh, there I am. YouTube. No. I'm logging off. God bless you all. I hope that you learn to love each other. And under these 4 stars, 50 stars, and those 13 stripes, learn to respect one another. You learn to live together. You learn to love one another. This is Nick the Dick, logging the fuck off. Yeah. And I hope you liked what I said today. If you didn't, unsubscribe, unfollow, and fuck yourself.